As Noddy Holder once said, it's Christmas! I'm Phil.
And I'm Stephen.
And we are here with a Christmassy train set.
I know, how exciting is this?
Yeah, look, Christmas tree, elf hat. Why are you wearing an elf hat? Christmas train set. This is Hornby's latest Christmas train set. It's Santa's Express, and I think we would look at the box.
Yeah.
Look, the box is very pretty, very Christmassy.
It looks like wrapping paper.
It does. It looks like wrapping paper. Look, you've got a bow on the top of it. That's lovely, isn't it? And inside we have a train. Unsurprisingly, it's a Christmas train, which has lights and sound, USB-C rechargeable battery, and that's important. I'm going to come back to that with a little bit of a nerdy note in it in a little while. And it's also push button forward stop movement. I have no idea what that means, but we will be testing that because we want to make sure that we bring you all the information. There is a picture thing there that just tells us what's going on, which it tells us there is some track, which is 770 millimeters diameter, suitable for going around your Christmas tree. Okay, and inside the box there is one Santa Express locomotive, 2 wagons, 8 curved pieces of track, and 1 USB-C cable. It is not suitable for children under 36 months old.
Oh.
And handle with care and remove all packaging and everything like that. Hornby have posh Christmas wrapping.
They do, don't they?
I mean, come on, check that out. That is Waitrose wrapping paper. That's not. Anyway, let's get in the box because this is the thrilling bit. Oh, it's quite difficult to get in the box. Right, here we go. Right.
Ah.
Oh,
Got some instructions.
got some instructions. That's handy.
There we are. They look nice and clear.
Yeah.
It even says how to put the wagons and the locos onto the track. And how to put the track together.
Yeah. Now, this is slightly confusing because it's all cable tied down. This is not what I was expecting at all. And all I can say is, hey, remember when it's Christmas time, you're going to need a pair of scissors and some wire cutters to get into this. So our first job is to go and find some way of cutting this. What I would recommend for cutting the cable ties would be a little set of flush-sided cutters or something. What I've got handy is some nail cutters. So we're hoping that they do. Right. Oh. Right. You have a quick look at the locomotive while I try and extract the rest of the pieces. Is it making noises?
It's making noises, and it's got lights.
I believe it to be part of the plate range in some way, in that this is the new bottom end of the plate range, which is this rather clever little four-wheel locomotive, and it should run on standard track. Anyway, that's some track. I'm still.
You're still on. You're getting on there.
All I can say is get yourself some proper cutters when you're doing this, but be aware of that when you buy a set.
Yeah. So the track's all plastic. There's no metal on the track because it runs on batteries, but it's nicely moulded. The track. Even got the little the chairs on there as well, and it's all white as if it's frosty or snowed on.
It's a snowy effect, isn't it?
And it looks like. How does it clip together? We should look at the instructions, really, shouldn't we?
You should look at the instructions, but because we're modelers, we're not going to bother with the instructions.
It looks like it just clips together like that. That's very, very straightforward. Nice solid connection. Does it clip underneath at all? It looks like it probably should.
Do you think a small child could do it? As I believe you're an owner of a small child.
I think that they could. Yes, it clips together very well. There we go. We're not going to get a full circuit on our table though. So what's it? 770 millimeters.
Yes.
So that's about 2.5 feet in old numbers, isn't it? There. It does. We've got a section. So
we've got a section of track. We've also got the wagons, which are gift and candy shop, Mrs. Claus gift and candy shop, which appears to be covered in presents, and Santa's workshop, send empty to the North Pole. Again, the flanges I would have said are quite chunky on these. But I believe, as I say, they are designed to run on normal 00 tracks, so you can run them on your own layout at home as well. And they've got magnetic couplings as well, which is
smart.
Look at that. None of you fiddling with that. Is it? We put the loco on there. Oh, that's interesting. Got to make sure they're the right way round. So they are. As we all know from school, magnets have poles, and there we have it. The locomotive. Now I've finished messing around trying to extract the things from it. The locomotive is rather simple. Got traction tyres on the back, but that's not much of an issue because there's no electrical pickup. And the control is, interestingly, button. I wonder what that is. No, actually, I know what that is.
What is that?
Shall I let you into a secret?
Yes.
This is the first of the new Play Trains range. Now, it's exciting because there will eventually be a Play Train set with this locomotive in it, but it will have a controller, and it's an infrared controller, and it'll work that. Now, this is deliberately been built to be very simple, to get it down to a price which I think is RRP. I think is just under 40 quid, and so this is deliberately designed to be simple. You've got an on-off button. I like the way the second button shuts the thing up. Carries on going and shuts the thing up. hey parents, you're going to be really pleased with this. So it does that. But the exciting thing is that it's got a USB-C cell. This is a standard Play Trains locomotive. I think it's Bolt. And what you get with your standard Play Trains locomotive is you get something that will run on 00 track, but it's got this, and that is a battery cart. It's full of AA batteries. Now, look, you can see it's got the same receiver on the top there. Interesting, that nerdy note there. Look at us getting nerdy over the Christmas trade. Anyway, Play Trains range is in the process of being upgraded, so you don't need that battery cart in the middle, behind it anymore. You can just have the locomotive with all the power in. And I have to say, I think that's quite sweet.
It is, and just to recharge it, that USB port's just on the bottom, so it's not, you can't really see it.
And there is a cable.
Yeah.
So you can plug it in there. There's no indication. I don't know how long it will run for the on one charge, but perhaps we'll. No, let's be honest, we're not going to try and find out because it's just me. It'll happily run.
Yeah, there it goes. 2.5 to 3.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours going round and round your Christmas tree on one charge, with all the sounds going. So no, this is the whole point of this is it's designed to go round your Christmas tree. So I think we ought to try that, shouldn't we?
I think so. What a cracker from Hornby.
Merry Christmas, everybody.